A common area for concern for stabilising the shoulders is the rotator cuff. Quite often it can get overloaded and become far too tight, but even if you start to loosen it off, you still have to get a range of motion within it, and you have to develop strength within all sections of the rotator cuff, of which there are 4. 3 of the sections are at the back end, and they can be worked with this exercise. Now what you need is a band of sorts. You can do this with a cable machine as well, but you're less likely to have that in your home. So what we're looking for here is either a hip band or a standard band, which I have tied on to the end of a foam roller and stuck underneath a dining table. Now what I would normally do here is connect it to a door handle and have the door sitting open and then come in from the side. But just because of where I've set the camera up, that was difficult to do. And the point here is you can tie it to almost anything. Ideally you want the band to be coming horizontally, but if it's got a slight dip or a slight raise on it, for this purpose it's not going to make too much of a difference. So what you're looking to do here is to have the elbow tucked straight onto the side of your hip, like so. Palms, even if the thing is going down the way, you still want your palms straight up and down. And then you're going to externally rotate the hand as far as your body will allow you to, without the elbow moving away from the body. Most people don't notice when that happens, so what I would recommend is getting a small towel. I don't have one handy, but what I'm going to do is grab a cushion, and you can just stick that. You don't want the whole thing under here, because then you can grab it with your upper arm. You just want it underneath your elbow, like that. And then you grab the band, and then you're rotating as far as you can without letting go of the pillow in this case, or the towel. If you start to move right out like that, the thing's going to drop, and you're going to know that you've moved out too far. You need this anchor point for the whole time as you rotate it. If, however, you don't have a long resistance band and this is what you have, what I'd recommend doing is connecting it to your other arm and then using an anchor of your body by wedging your hand behind. So now this can't really move. Still locking your elbow in, and then rotate it. You're looking for quite high reps, but they must be very deliberate, very controlled, and all the movement is coming from up here, not from your hand. So keep that still, rotate the shoulder, try and get your brain to connect with the shoulder muscles that are rotating you. Deliberately out, controlled back in. Squeeze, control. 10 to 15 on each side on a regular basis, and you should start to develop a much better shoulder health.